Hello, hello. Welcome everyone to more MLB The Show. We are in the Blue Sox. We're in the month of May. We're gonna simulate. So what we're gonna do is I figured out how we're gonna do things now. We're gonna simulate a series, but we have to play at least one game. So if it's a 2-game series, simulate the first game, play the next. So like, nope, that's 3. There was earlier this season we had 2-game series against the team. Yeah, this 2-game series here, we show simulated played this. So now against the Reds, we're going to simulate the first 2 games. We won 14-3 and we lost the next one 4-7 in a close game. Now we're going to play this. Jared Eckhoff will be on the mound.
Hello there, baseball fans, and welcome to a mother.
Year. We're 18-15, which, before we go, 18-15, not the worst, I think, personally. I don't think it's the worst. Cubs are 20-13. Obviously, there's a lot we can do, and I'm going to just let that continue doing the scout. The series is tied 1-1. This ends the series. I did not mean to press play full game. This will be player log game. Taking on a lefty. So, Pollock is the power against lefties, but I'm not going to play Donaldson. I'm going to play not Meadows. Perez. I'm going to play Gleyber Torres for this game. So we are hitting 6 in the lineup. It's at shortstop. See how this goes. Also, how we get more games into the season, potentially have more seasons.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Blue Sox going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. Bobby Dahlbeck riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Let's get to it.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
On the ground, Farmer picks it up, slings it across, and Gleyber Torres retired. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. We go to the bottom of the first, and now Tommy Pham.
Leading off for the Reds,
Tommy Pham,
the left fielder, Tommy.
2-2 now.
The fielding action for Torres.
Out to short. Torres fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Looking 5 pitches to Tommy Pham, not the Gators.
And now it's going to be Donovan Solano. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8. On the ground to the left. Torres picks it up. Now 2 away.
Got him. I see these player afterwards. I won't keep talking like on the broadcast.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Torres now he's over on the day, which said swing that pitch inside the line.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone.
There's the first run of the inning.
Gleyber Torres goes yard. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0.
He's a brand new 700 RBI of his career, huh? Interesting.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving.
Back here at Great American Ballpark, top 6. The batter will be a shortstop, Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
He's in front of it, was low.
Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Throw over to Votto. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Now batting, first baseman.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Kyle Farmer.
Now batting, shortstop.
No one else to be selected. It's still going strong, 97 pitches.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. That ends the inning. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs. We look at the plate. Gleyber Torres. He's already homered in this game.
Now batting, shortstop. Gleyber Torres.
And the first offering is not close.
No count. I said we will have the lowest attendance in the MLB.
Hey, right guy, right spot. Need you up here.
Belton fires. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Same spot as the last one, I believe, too.
He sends a rocket to left. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 6-3.
It's been a beating on the ball today. I can appreciate that.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. He was able to keep it in there.
And welcome back to the batter now, Nick Senzel.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. 1 gone at the bottom of the 8th. 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
To put us on the board and take the lead, and the second one to extend that lead, so interesting to see. And now we are going to have LA Klein versus US Gill, Paxton versus Walker, Thomas will take on. Sure. See if we missed anything. 2. Player called up to the curve. Player called up AAA to replace.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside.
Dodgers looking like a good team. See what this is about. I think it's just called up to the majors. Okay. So relievers are being called up. Okay. Not gonna play the full game yet. We're gonna do another player lock. We're taking on a lefty. This time we'll play as Bobby Dahlback, first baseman. Brito Pro is kind of cold. I might try to trade him for a better catcher after this game. Kevin Pillar playing for the Dodgers. Gavin Lux still. Evan Rios. Him. Justin Tucker. Trying to see. He might not be. Is he not playing this game? Oh, unless they trade him, he's not playing in this one.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with
Baseball City.
So just about set. Trey Turner at the plate.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Trey
Pitch.
Turner.
Ground ball to the right side. Oh, he gloves it. But no chance. That's an infield single. Here's Bobby Dahlback.
And we're down 0-3 already.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Bobby Dahlback.
Gets this one into the
Swings
shift.
and lines a base hit into left field.
puts himself on to first.
Bobby Dahlbeck getting ready to hit. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
And that one fouled off.
Stayed back in 2016, so made his way up, I believe. Dahlbeck, I believe, last year. He was
and the 0-1.
Piece a lot of time. We got him.
But it curls foul.
So Vasquez traded him, and he ended the year with Sanchez on. So he ended the season with Sanchez over catcher last year with the Twins. Now he's try to use Dahlbeck.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout. Welcome back. Now it's the power speed combo. Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby.
And the pitch. And there's the ball. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
No slur. No slur was
the pitch. Popped up.
Got just under it.
Muncy giving chase. One up, one down.
And there's out.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 for 3.
On the mound. Oh, he's there.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he deals. Check swing, no appeal.
That was wrong. Stoke was with the Tigers. It's VR. Jonathan VR. That's meant it.
Ball on a strike. That one missed.
Hey, way to spit on that one. Good eye.
Count is 2-1.
2-1.
Big guy, one time. Here you go.
On this one off.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
2-2 now. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
And there's good.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip.
Mookie Betts with a homer. Mike Thompson taking a loss out, only going 4 innings. Not the greatest. Had some players do stuff, but not enough to really go. Alright. We're gonna simulate through this series. Loose Cincy. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not looking at all 10 of those.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. In the National League Central, Jared Eichhoff got the win, number 7 thus far, as the Blue Sox claimed victory over the Cubs, 3-1. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins.
I like Perez.
The Cleveland Guardians pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds, 5-0. The New York Mets got 11 hits overall as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals, 10-2. The Milwaukee Brewers hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Braves, 5-4. Eric Fetty got his second W of the season, helping Washington get past the Marlins, 5-3. The Philadelphia Phillies allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they bested the visiting Padres, 4-2. The win was their 6th in a row. The Colorado Rockies sent 3 balls into the seats as they dismantled the Giants 6-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 3-0. Rich Hill collected win number 2 on the year as the Red Sox grabbed the win over Houston 4-3. The Tampa Bay Rays racked up 11 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 6-3. The Blue Jays got 12 hits in this one as they nabbed the extra innings win over the Mariners 3-2. It was their 5th straight victory. The Yankees totaled 11 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-3. The Chi Sox knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 6-4. The Oakland Athletics allowed only 5 hits in the game as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 6-4. The Texas Rangers picked up 14 hits in total as they defeated the visiting Angels 4-3. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.
Gotta use you against righties. This one will be Davies because he has better contact. Lefty will be Davies. This one will be Sean Murphy. Right. We're gonna start the Colorado series.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the NL Central, the St. Louis Cardinals completed a 3-game series sweep as they were winners over the Blue Sox 11-8. Entering the day's action, the Blue Sox sit in last place in the National League Central Division, and the Cardinals are 4th in the division. Tyler Stevenson was a triple away of completing the cycle, helping the Reds down the Blue Jays 8-2. As of today, the Blue Jays are atop the American League East Division, while the Reds are in 3rd place in the NL Central. The Arizona Diamondbacks launched 3 home runs as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-2. At the start of the day, the Cubs sit in 1st place in the National League Central Division, while the Diamondbacks sit in 3rd place in the National League West Division. The Brew Crew finished off a 3-game sweep as they bested the visiting Nats 3-2. The win was their 6th straight as a team. In the standings, the Brewers sit in 2nd place in the National League Central, while the Nationals are in last place in the NL East. The Miami Marlins combined for 10 hits as a team as they nabbed an extra innings win over the Braves 4-3. Entering the day's action, the Marlins are in 4th place.
So this is the 4-game. We're 21-26. Not the greatest start. Not the greatest. We were last in our division. The Cubs being the best. Hopefully, we can turn this around. On 1927, so it might not be the Giants. Main Street Field, broadcast original team. We're gonna play with a left. We're pitching with a lefty today. Does get to start. A lot of people kind of. And this will be CJ Chrome. Fuck. Oh, they have him in left field. Luckily, now the 3rd, so I think we can probably get it past Connor Joe there. Diaz behind the plate. Sean Murphy. Oh, it's Davies.
And welcome into the ball. Just about to get underway. And towing the slab in this one, Kwang Hyun Kim. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well in their ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Torres settles under this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
There's the first out after 2 pitches.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs. Garrett Hampson.
And boom, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Hits the wall there. From the 0-1
and the lefty with the 0-1. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. No score, just getting started. Top of the first.
Comes his 0-2 pitch.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 2 down.
Make the catch. That is now 2 outs.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Former Cub trade to the Giants, now with the Rockies. This one behind me, Dahlbeck chasing it.
Drifts towards it.
And there's out number 3.
And that's the 3rd out.
Top half the inning there.
Nothing doing for the Rockies. We'll go to the bottom.
Now we head to the Rockies.
Bottom of the first, on the hill, and coming off a great start, Austin Gomber. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
He doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
At his second game.
Let's take a look at our lineup. The guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Yandy Diaz.
He's been a solid force for the team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Left
in the air to left center.
Bryant has a lead on the
Puts the
throw,
squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
2 outs, 2 in the bottom half of 1.
Batting third, the center fielder, Joel.
And the batter is George Springer.
And now George Springer up. Take on lefty Austin Gomber.
First off, he misses badly for ball 1.
27 RBIs for Springer. He's tied for 3rd on the Blue Sox. Pops this one up, just getting under
foul territory for the catcher.
Catcher looks like he has a good one, and he
makes
does.
the catch, and that'll do it.
Pitcher's having a light first inning.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's
Crone
the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Crone.
Kim with the first pitch, 6 pitches earlier.
First pitch,
and
just
ball
misses.
29 RBIs, that lead, or tied, but the lead, the Rockies.
Next one is off the plate.
2-0
and
now.
that's ball 2.
And the 2-0 now.
That one the other way. And that's the extra bases.
Goes the opposite
Down
way.
to turn for second. Not in time. He's
Not
safe.
in time. That's a
showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what's behind the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first round of the ball game.
Fouls this one off. 0-2. Way back into the CMWS. 3rd. For
left-hand batter waits.
Foul
ball, he stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Comes the 0-2.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 3.
Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
The designated hitter, Brendan.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers up. This is 0-0 pitch.
And first offering is
right
fouled off.
towards the ball boy. Ball boy does not seem to want to catch that one for some reason.
Kicks and deals.
The 0-1.
In the center. Springer on the move.
Springer misreading it.
And there are 2 outs.
And he throws it down to 3rd.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next for Colorado, Connor Joe. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. In there, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The pitch.
1-1
swing and a miss.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasting right past it. So 1 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
AJ Pollock, 319, 13 home runs. I believe that does lead your Iowa Blue Sox.
Turns, kicks, deals. On the inside corner for a strike.
Strike 1. Rockies 1927, 5th in the NL West.
Fought off
Question
foul.
this one, just early foul ball. See a little bit different.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss.
Fastball,
and he's down on strikes.
3.
And that's the first
Pollock
out.
is sent down, surging.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Now Bobby Dahlbeck up.
And first offering is fouled
Fouls
off.
this one. Not him good against lefties, but can crush it if he can get contact on it.
Next offering is
Fouling
fouled
this one off, it looks like it would have been just above the zone. 10 home runs for Bobby Dahlbeck, that ties him for second.
0-2 now. And it's fouled
On the
away.
Blue Sox.
Second inning here, no score.
Fouling everything off, throwing at him. Probably a race pitch, does do a race pitch, but he swings and fouls it off as well. So, we go again. 0-2, 1 out, second inning.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss.
This one
Struck
there.
him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres.
Not shortstop.
He's been on a tear recent.
Hit pretty well in the air out to
This one
center.
towards
Hilliard
center field.
drifts
Center
towards
field
it.
has a beat on it. Will
Pulls it
touch
down and he makes
That
the
ends
catch.
the second inning off as we head to third.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now it's Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz is
Kim
up.
back to work.
Here comes his first pitch.
On the ground, right side. That's a hit.
Just
So
it
a
in
runner
there.
aboard to
And
start the
Pollock
inning. Oh, he throws it away.
will just roll it, missing the cutoff and
Sam Hilliard digging in for the
Hilliard.
Rockies.
now up. Comes his 0-0 pitch.
And first
Fouls
offering
this
is
one
fouled
off.
off.
Comes the 0-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Top of the third, no score.
1-1 now.
And now
1-3, 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Comes the 1-2. Fouled off, so we'll go at it again.
Here comes the pitch.
1-2.
Got it.
Swinging strike 2. Or strike
Tell you
3.
what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when
Now
they're on
here
the mound.
comes Bill
Because
Hampton.
if they
If he
get
gets on
on,
the ground,
just
it's
the
gonna be a hard
distraction that they
chance for
create
two.
with all that speed over on the base.
Thing
There's
is
one.
Goes to second.
And
Safe there.
safe. Taking the quicker runner out, moving that runner from second.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit
AJ
that.
Iglesias now up as we go. So
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
In the air, right field.
Pollock after it.
Gliding back.
Good read on it. And
Squeeze on it.
number 3.
And that'll do it.
The bottom
The
half of
Rockies
the field. This
strand.
one kind of moving around pretty quickly.
Back here at the ballpark. Bottom of the inning.
Josh
Here's Josh
Donaldson.
Donaldson.
Nickname bringer of
Third
rain.
baseman.
The pitch.
Josh Donaldson.
And that one lifted in the air,
lifted
center field.
To center, but
has a
has
beat on it.
Looks like he will make the
Puts
catch.
the squeeze on that
Out
one.
number one.
One down.
Batting it.
Here is Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows now.
And he swings and misses, and it's up
strike
to
one. His
It
first
started
time
in
on the blue
ended
sock.
up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very
Puts
difficult.
this towards the shift
can't glove it cleanly.
and can't get the clean glove on it, and that will get a man on first. That is
Well,
an
looked like a pretty
E4.
good team play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the
And now
glove
Henry
as he gets
Davies
tapped
up.
with the air. Should have been
Davies
2
will
outs
have
in the
been
inning,
catch
but
it here.
now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Depending on who's on the mound with Sean Murphy now.
Henry
Takes
Davis
the
in the
first
box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Davis. Not really setting anything on fire in his starts. He's looking to try to...
A swing and a soft line. Pulls it down, and there's 2
outs, and
gone.
after hits like that, I see why he doesn't.
The left fielder.
So up next,
Now here comes
Lonnie White.
Lonnie White, who might be taking over that left field spot. Center fielder called up, has 1 game of experience.
Swings through
Swing
that one.
through, strike one.
Meadows, the runner at first with 2
second
gone.
out last season. Now he's up here.
Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely.
And Meadows back into the bag safe. 0-1 as you see there. It was inside and swung. 4 balls are swung.
0-1 now.
Hits this one hard to shortstop, and there's the out at second.
Inning over.
That ends the inning. 1 runner on, but
And
due to an
welcome
error.
back. And now
Chris
here
Bryant
is
up here to
Chris
lead off
Bryant.
this 4th inning.
And the
Here
pitch.
comes the 0-0 pitch.
In for a strike. 0-1.
Does not swing. 0-1. 8 seasons in the big leagues, 175 HRs. Looking to extend that a little bit.
Next off.
Low one,
down low.
1-1. Comes the 1-1 now.
Out to
This one
short.
Torres with the grab.
Whips
and
it
there's
across.
out number 1.
Bryant out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Crone takes a ball as he stands in for the
Ball
second time.
1-0. Comes the 1-0 pitch. Fouls this one off, making it 1-1 now.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul ball there.
Fouls this one off. One-two now with 1 on the 4th. This
Left
one
field.
up to left field.
White
White
going back some
going
more.
back, and
And
we'll
puts the
catch
squeeze
it.
on it. That's out number 2.
There's 2 outs now in the inning.
2 outs, bases
Blackman
empty.
up.
Here's Chuck Nasty. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Here comes his 0-0 pitch.
And that's in there for
In there,
strike 1.
strike
This
1.
guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
69 mile an hour curve. Comes the 1-1. Fouls this one off. Comes the
1-2 now.
1-2 now. He fouls this
Stays
off.
alive.
Will continue to be owned. Continue to be a bat, I should say. And here comes the 1-2, excuse me.
Late
This one
swing,
left
foul to the
field.
left.
Comes the 1-2 yet again. Puts this one towards Pollock.
Flying after this one. What
And
a
there's the
play
out,
right
really
field.
into the wall.
And that is that. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And here is
Yandy
Yandy Diaz.
4-1.
Wind of the pitch.
Yandy.
And that's through there for a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Goes after one that's just outside. Fouls it off. 0-2.
The pitch. A foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Nope. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls off the four-seam fastball. Fouls off the fastball. Excuse me. Now.
And here it comes. Stays
fouls
long.
This off.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And there,
rolled over to third.
Base hit
He's
of the
through,
game
base
for
hit.
the Blue Sox.
Off to a good start with a leadoff
coming
knock.
from Yandy Diaz.
The center fielder, number 5.
And it'll be
Now
George Springer to step to the plate.
Runner on base. So we're going to look. Firing this one off.
Runner at first with no outs here. Out to short.
This one towards shortstop, gets through. Let us 2 runners on with no
Throw
outs.
back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. First
now
and second.
A.J. Pollock,
no
power
outs.
swing.
A.J. Pollock at the
Power
dish.
Pollock on. There's a chance to open this.
Hardliner.
It's this one.
Had some trouble with it.
Missing the ball off the ground. You got 2 runners to third, 1 rounding. Boom. There's your first run of the game with 2 runners on second and 1 on second, 1 on third.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Next to hit, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Dahlbeck up. Another power bat in this Blue Sox lineup. Face first base. 0-1-0. Pops this one up
foul
to the catcher.
territory behind the plate. Diaz makes the grab, and that is a big first out.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least
one run.
Maybe
Now
get a
up
little too big
0-1.
with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Labor swings, drives one.
Driving in deep.
Bangs
Off
off
the
the
wall.
wall.
One has scored, and second one on its way.
In there safely.
2 runs scored, 3 in
Well,
the
clearly
inning.
he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Donaldson.
1 out, runner at
Running
second.
scoring
Now it's
position
Josh
is
Donaldson's
up.
turn to hit.
Stick this
to
one
the left
towards
side.
short.
With throw to
And
first.
there's out number
Fine
2.
play in the hole for the out.
Now
Austin Meadows now.
used an error early in this game. 0-for-1.
In the air, out towards right center.
This one. And the
Billiard
center
makes the
catch it.
catch,
Only 3
and that'll
runs
do
across
it.
the
But
inning.
3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double.
2
It's
on
now
David
3-0.
Torres' double, and here it is. Welcome to the 5th inning.
The wind of the pitch.
Brandon Rogers up.
Oh, this ball
And
is
he
crushed
crushes
into
this
left
one.
field. It's on its way and gone.
Gone. 3-1 game now.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, the manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity is not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Joe stands in now and watches strike one.
Here comes the 0-1.
Foul
If
ball.
this one towards right is fouled. Joe taking back into
And a pitch.
2018's wrath. First rounder.
And there's a foul ball.
Comes the 0-2 now.
And down on strikes he goes.
Just gets him lifted.
One away.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher getting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Diaz. One.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Here comes the 0-0 to Sam Hillard.
And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1.
The 0-1. Fouls this one off as well. Looks like to be a little late on the fastball. Here comes the 0-2. Fouls it off.
Ball. The 0-2.
0-2 now.
A foul ball. He stays alive.
This time, since you've seen him, I believe, 4 times in a row.
Kicks and fires.
And here comes the 0-2.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Now.
Two down, nobody on.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
For 1 run for the Rockies.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Now Henry Davis is up.
The pitch.
The catcher, number 67.
And that one is lifted in the air. Black
on
on the move to his right. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Lonnie White, 0 for 2 today.
And fouled off.
Swings out a low one that's not even in the zone. 0-1.
1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off.
Late on it. Luckily it is foul. I believe these batters are just taking some more butts.
Next one misses.
This one, it's 1-2.
Count 1 and 2. Swing and a slow roller. Iglesias loves it. On the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. Right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time, but he's safe.
Base knock, interim base knock for Yandy Diaz. Not the fastest.
Here's George Springer.
He's
already singled in this game.
Hard to stand up on its way now.
That one fouled off.
Early on the curve, fouls it off. If he waited a little bit and got the same hit, it probably would have been gone. Swings that fastball, that's low. Springer's 9 seasons in the bigs, mostly with Houston, now here with Iowa. Fouls off the knuckle curve.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And he deals.
Hit this one.
And it goes just foul.
Also really good at that. What I like about this guy, his back stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Comes the 0-2 again. Hits this one
short,
and he'll just take the kick out at 2.
And the inning
and that
is
ends
over.
the 5th. Off the 3rd. Let's head us to the 6th.
Back here at the ballpark, here's Garrett Hampson.
Hampson is up. Here comes his pitch of this at bat.
And a swing and a miss.
Good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
To third. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
With that speed, I expect most likely
he needed out one. It's been a tough stretch that lately. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. And he dives in ahead of the tag. And a pitch.
And here comes the 2-2 hit
center.
high in the air.
Springer on the move.
After it, and he will
it's caught.
Collect the ball and throw it in. Diaz with the catch.
The left fielder, 43, Chris
Now the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
Throws it in. Diaz throws it off.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And now the lefty, runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Go to second.
Davis is throwing runs out in games. Look at this. Just up and boom, gets him. Holy Station is banned. Go. It takes it away now. Chance to end the inning on a strikeout. Here comes the 0-2 to Chris Bryant. Fouls this one off. We'll continue this at bat.
The pitch.
Comes the 0-2.
Ripped on a line to center.
Just the center.
And George makes the grab. Bryant out of the play. And that is that for the bottom. The Blue Sox on top here, 3-1.
1-2 on the day.
And the pitch.
The right fielder.
On the ground to third.
Dribbler towards third.
Fires over to Crone. There to beat him by an eyelash.
That was a close play. Pollock saying he thinks he was safe.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Dahlbeck. That one is absolutely belted.
Flushes this one towards left field, and it's gone. Home run, 4-1 game now.
Bobby Dahlbeck blasts one out. His 11th of the year, and they add to their lead. Just 4-1.
Crush. His 11th of the season, 4-3. 109 points.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it. Circled the bases.
Had a deep hit double.
And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres.
Pops this one up.
Pitch has popped up.
And
Joe makes the catch
for the
and there's 2
second
down.
out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Yeah, base knock or even.
And first offering is fouled off.
Either way, we will continue most likely going for a base knock to get more runs on the board with the guy behind him.
That's the third.
collected and
fires over to Crone.
Number 3.
And they take care of Donaldson for the out.
7, and that is the inning.
One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1.
There's nothing you could have done about that one to collect it.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is C.J. Crone. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
As you heard, it was in the zone, but no call. It's been happening a lot today for Kim.
That one lifted to left. White under it. Makes the grab, one down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Comes the 0-0 pitch.
And a foul ball.
And it down, does not get there in time. White just lets it roll away. Comes the 0-1.
Next offering is
in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there.
Chasing it.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
The top half of 7.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Yolis Chassin. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Austin Meadows.
On the left side of the box. Swings, fouls this one off. Meadows timed it up. It was just out too early.
And the righty deals. And that one pulled foul.
Crushes this one foul though.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. You want to watch one go right by you.
And that
fouls off the curveball. He's just laid on.
Stays alive.
Fouls off another curveball.
You're always having a tough time getting pitched by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Down and
back
in,
him up with the slider. Meadows looking at him. They'd be really upset.
And a swing and a miss.
And
there's one down.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time he got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat. Lonnie White for the 4th time tonight.
Fouled this one. Try to get a bunt down.
2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And here comes the 0-2.
Out to short. Iglesias handles. Fires the first on the run. That ends the frame.
To the 8th now.
New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado. Connor Joe.
In the game. Here comes the 0 pitch to him.
First pitch and it just misses.
Ball 1. Comes the 1-0.
And a swing and a line drive in a right field. Pollard brings it in, and there's 1 down. Elias Diaz digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 2.
Yep, the bag out. 0-0 pitch to him.
In there, and it's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Comes the 0-2 pitch. Is this one
foul ball? He stays alive.
Into the skin. Bouncing, I can tell he's been tired. Comes the 0-2.
That's towards center, and that is Springer. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Sam Hilliard.
One up. We'll be doing probably another one. Here comes the 0 pitch. Sam Hilliard.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Here comes out number 3.
Over to Dahlbeck. That's out number 3. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Carlos Esteban. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Yandy Diaz. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Fires over to Crone. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
And now George Springer.
So digging in, George Springer.
In the game. Good chance.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Robert Stevenson appears to be getting loose. Bard getting loose as well. And now the 0-1. Sliced hard but foul.
Slider that's low, or fastball that's low. Fouls it off. 0-2 now to Springer.
Right-hander kick steal. Stays
Fouls
alive.
off this fastball now.
Righty to the plate. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
5-1. George Springer just adds another.
George Springer leaves the yard. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 5-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top end working. Powers that fastball out of here. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hilliard moving back for this one. He makes the grab. 2 away.
That's now with, I believe, Gleyber Torres coming up.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres now up to bat against the O'Reilly.
Pick off to first. Pollock back in on the dive. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball third base side. Oh, and 2 now. In the air, right side of the end.
Towards the right side.
Makes the catch and a goal.
For out number 3, he hits him
And
down.
on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, David Bednar, trying to protect this lead. We go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Garrett Hampson. Pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, that's in the zone. And the 1-0 pitch. This one's foul.
And the pitch.
1-1.
High fly ball out in left center field.
Left fielder will get there and
squeezes it. There's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Iglesias. First pitch, not
close to hitting him.
Swing and a miss. Now even 1-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
1-2. Comes the 1-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very difficult location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Ryan, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your pass to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, in the opener, first game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Just gonna lose. Figured he already went 8 innings. Gave up 4 hits, 1 run, 70 strikeouts. Not bad. Good, let's see. Yes, Chicago. Did I already give him the save, though?
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes.
Oh, no. Doesn't look like it. Oh, well. But thank you all for coming. Hope you enjoyed.